Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get started with your reading. All right, Aries, here we have the cards from the Romance Angels. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust and faith, they're a little bit different in my book. Okay, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so this is a you versus them. This is how you feel. I will go through each card and compare each card, what they mean to one another. I'm going to clarify the cards on both sides, and we'll see what happens. Okay. So Aries, the way you see the person that you're dealing with or that you are inquiring about, whatever you came to inquire about, whatever person you're thinking about, is the Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So you know you want a legacy and you have clarity that you would like to build it with this person. So the Ace of Swords says that you know what the truth is and you know what you want, and that's really good news. Now, so building a legacy is about financial security. It's about, having a big happy family that's well taken care of. And the Ace of Swords tells me that you're very much a stickler for the truth. And don't we like that? I think that's just an admirable quality of Aries. Now, the person that you came to the reading to ask about, Aries, is a King of Cups, and this could be the Scorpio King, but it's a king who doesn't talk about their emotions. But oh baby, what a sexy king that is. I love this deck. It's a hot deck. Okay, the Six of Cups, this person wants a reconciliation. They've been missing you. They're standing there, kind of by the street light, and they're really feeling down and out, like, oh my gosh, I really miss my Aries. I want to make love to my Aries. I want to give them romance. I want to hold them. I want to stroke your face, Aries. I miss you. It's been a long time no see. So I really feel that this is someone that you have not been with for a long time. So then we have, in what brings you to the reading, is you want to know if the person's reliable. This is a King of Pentacles energy, and the King of Pentacles shows up. If they say they're showing up at 9 o'clock Saturday morning to go to the farmer's market with you, they're showing up, and they're going to bring cash, and they're going to buy everything. And it's not the significance of them putting money out. It's the significance of them being reliable, that they want to, you want this person to come in, open their pocketbook, and invest in the relationship. It's not about for you. It's will this person invest in the relationship, and that's what brings you to the reading. Okay, and then what we have here for what brings them to the reading is a Four of Wands. Beautiful energy. This person would love to have a home with you. The Four of Wands is a marriage card. It's all about stability. It's all about, hey, Aries, I'd really like to live with you. In fact, I would say for most of you, you probably lived with this person or spent lots of time in either their home or your home. But this really speaks to a person who's longing for stability, and with you, Aries. They're looking off into space. It's interesting because in the Rider-Waite, the Four of Wands card is a bride and groom dancing under the garland, with a big castle behind it, indicating stability in home, and that's how you create wealth and, sort of some very old-fashioned virtues. But this person is longing for you. They're looking up here thinking, well, what could we create together? Aries, what could we do together? What could we have together? I miss you. I want to make love to you. I want to be bare-chested with you, male or female. I like that energy. For your person, it's the emotions that make the difference for them. So your person has the desire for intense, they just really want to be romantic with you, but they do want stable romance, and that's what they're thinking and feeling at this time. Okay, so in the recent past, the Justice card tells me, Aries, that that's Judge Judy. That's, I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and I don't want to hear any BS, and, you know, I don't want any malarkey, and I want balance, and I want fairness, and I want to be treated the right way. And this is your 7th house of relationship. You know, that's Libra energy. And so it really says that you want a very loving, stable relationship in which your person is going to come to the table with everything. And in the past, I think this was an issue. That is an issue. Okay, so in their past, what we see is the 3 of Wands. Oh, nice. This is really beautiful, Aries. This is beautiful because I'm seeing that this person, you know, when we look at the 3 of Wands, we're looking at the ships have arrived in the harbor. You know, my ships have come in. This is my future. Aries, this is what they want with you. They want to build a future with you. They really do. I like that. It's beautiful energy. So what we see here, oh my gosh, look at this. Now this is why I like to use the same deck twice, because we get repeating cards here. And so what we have that's mutual to both of you, albeit in different places on the reading, for you, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is the best that can be achieved, is a future. Like, that's your goal. That's what you want as your outcome. You want to, you really want it to be a possibility. And in the past, your person always assumed it was a possibility. They always assumed that the two of you would be together in the future. So it's interesting because while for you that's yet to happen, it shows that for your person, it already did happen at some level in your relationship in the past, okay? So that is, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have your person in the past thought you had this stability. Now, the best that you can achieve in your viewpoint is to have my ships coming in. That's one of your goals. Your person's goal, or what they think is possible, is that they need to work really hard. Your person knows they feel very overwhelmed at the thought that they really messed up, because as you see, she's carrying this very passionate burden. Her dress is on fire. She wants it so badly. Her dress is on fire. It's a fire energy. You know, you're a fire energy. And this is Sagittarius. It's like, oh my God, I didn't do the right things morally, or, you know, from the standpoint of traditional thought. Your person feels as though they really botched it. They messed up. You know, they ended up with everything sort of burning the house down. So let's see, for your near future with this person, you would like to see them come back. That's temperance, it's reconciliation, it's balancing things out. And what your person wants, this is reversed. Judgment upright says that they want judgment day to come, that in the near future they would like for you to judge them. And what is so is a scorpionic energy. And what we're getting with it reversed is they don't want to be judged for what they did. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? They know that they set things on fire and they don't want to be judged for it. They don't want to have to be punished for it. Judgment would indicate that you would never want to speak to them again in the future. And they want to make sure that you don't go there, that no matter what happened, that you would think of them in a more favorable way, or at a very minimum that you wouldn't judge them for past actions. All right. So the card that indicates what we have here is you feeling, Aries, this is your card. You are the Emperor. And so the Emperor energy says that you want mastery. You want to really feel good. And look at this. Oh my God, this is a juicy, juicy card deck. So this is Tarot of the Night, Tarot de la Nuit. Okay, so we have Emperor energy. You have your shield up. You're ready to go into battle. You know, Aries, you always fight for things. You're willing to fight for this relationship. If this person comes to you and you feel as though they want you the way you want them, you would give this a chance. The Emperor card says that you're wise enough to know that somehow in a rebounding situation or coming together again, that you would actually have a stronger voice in the relationship. That while the person only wanted to focus on romance, you would not let it go there. You would want romance. Of course you want romance. But what I get is the Emperor card gives you a lot of authority in the future and a connection with this person. So now we're into basically the predictive part of this spread, and your person wants to be strong. They want you to be strong. This is Leo energy. It's proud energy. This is a very proud person. They're coming back. They want you to recognize what they did give you and that it had value, that your person would be there for you. They would be consistently there. They have a lot of pride. They have a lot of ego, but they feel very, very much like they want to walk by your side and protect you. They want you to be part of their family. This person is really, we look at this lion, and a pride is a family. So they really see you as beautiful. They see you as always looking yummy and delicious. And, however, whether you're male or female, that you were dressed beautifully, that whatever you did in the way you appeared, they feel as though it was the ultimate masculine or the ultimate feminine, depending on how, the situation with the two of you, who's feminine, who's masculine. I get that how you view them as a person who you really want to soldier through. You really want this person. This person is carrying a flame for you, and inside of you, they are. You know for a fact, Aries, that this person has not really forgotten you. You know that. There's still a fire burning, even though it's down here on the floor. They've turned their back on it, that it's burning very brightly. And you know how that that turns into this. That turns into this. Look at that. Leaving a fire going behind. It's still burning. And so your person is still burning with desire for you, and we can see that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So how your person sees you, they see you as this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. Absolutely, you were always there. It looks as though you may have waited up for them if they came home late from work. It looks as though you spent a lot of time in the wee hours of the morning or late at night, sharing with them, talking to them, and they loved that. They loved, for those of you who have long hair, they loved your hair. They loved pushing it back on your face. They loved the softness, the gentleness, the femininity, or the deep level of love. So if you're a masculine, it really indicates that your person enjoyed that feminine side of the way you provided love. Cups. Queen of Cups is very soft, very nurturing. And so your person really, they just really love that about you. Whether you're masculine or feminine, they love the fact that you were super nurturing to them. Okay. They're great. Your greatest hope or your greatest fear is Angel de la Nuit. And Angel de la Nuit is a very, very special card in this deck. And it's all about loving at a level that seems almost inhuman. It seems like it's otherworldly, an otherworldly kind of connection, that you have a spirit and a love for this person that's deep. You feel as though you will love them more than you've ever loved anyone. You feel as though no one can replace them. And it is a fear because you're really afraid that you'll never have that kind of feeling again with anybody. Okay. And their fear and hope is that you will be the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You are mirroring each other. Your person really wants you to have that nurturing, kind, loving they want you to have that love and feeling towards them. The Queen of Pentacles is the hardworking queen who manages a home with great precision. She makes taking care of a family as much of her career as working in the outside world. this Queen of Pentacles is somebody you can count on. That's what you want. So they see you as this. That's how I feel, as though this is their hope, but it's also their reality with you. That you were the Queen of Pentacles for them. That you were really reliable for them. You know, the Emperor is nothing if not reliable, and this represents you in your own mind. And, you know, when they look at you, here you are. You're the Queen of Cups. You were very reliable in love. You're very reliable in the daily things that really make a relationship work. All of the practical matters. And look at, we have the Queen and King of Cups. Your person thinks that you are a divine match. That you both loved each other very deeply. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, look at these. We have the Ten of Wands. Your biggest fear is that this person will be a burden to you. And, you know, what we see with that is that your person is afraid that they were the burden in the past. So while you fear that they could be a burden in the future, they already know that they were a burden in the past. What did I just do with my card here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have an extra card somewhere. Okay. So the outcome card for you is you feel as though your person is going to be someone who could create a burden for you. All right. I don't know what happened here. I'm missing. What did I do? I stacked up cards here somewhere. All right. So I'm just going to keep moving forward because we've covered all that. So now I'm going to go ahead and I am going to Okay, 1 second, I'll be back. I need to locate this card. I can't remember what it was. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was like, okay, I pushed it over. So okay, so we're going to go on to the clarifiers. We're going to look and we're going to clarify for both of you. It's really clear, Aries, that your person just, oh, I didn't get their outcome card. That's what I didn't do. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is, Aries, look at how exquisite you are. When I look at you, what I see, Aries, is this beautiful light shining down on you. You have no idea, because your back is turned to me, Aries. You have no idea how beautiful you are, how radiantly I see you, how much love I see that you're capable of giving. We are the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups together. We have so much strength as a team. I really hope you won't judge me. I know that I damaged the relationship. I know that I let my passions get out of control, and I know that I went, you know, rogue in the relationship, and I burned the house down, so to speak. I know that you were really beautiful for me. I know that you were reliable. I know that you're everything that I could possibly want. Aries, what you don't know is absolutely every day that I saw you, I felt that you were mystical. I felt that you were magical. I laughed more with you. I had more love with you. I had more happiness with you. I really miss you because I went from the Ten of Cups with you to the Six of Cups. I went from having this beautiful, radiant person in my life to not having you because I burnt the house down, in essence, you know, and I'm hoping you won't judge me, but at the end of the day, I still long for you. I still miss you, Aries. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay. Oh, there we go. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Cups there. So the truth is that you would still love to love this person. Okay. Look at this. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of marriage energy here. The Ten of Pentacles, the Queen and King of Pentacles, divine partnership, the King and Queen of Cups. We have it, you know, here also. Your person has it twice. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Wands for your person. So it's really, that's a ton of energy, all about stability and wanting to be together. So why is the King of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So it's so interesting when you see something like this. This is the value of having two different decks, as we can see the mirroring that takes place in this beautiful reading. Okay. The Tower card says that you don't feel your person was reliable or stable financially. So that is an issue. It looks as though that's something that you would really want to deal with in the future, is who's paying for what. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay, so who's paying for what? The Justice card indicates that you don't really want to judge this person. You're of two minds with it. To me, this looks like you're willing to put this in the past. Let's go again and clarify this again. Of all the cards that fell out on the floor, this one fell out upright, so I'm taking that. And you really feel as though, look, if you want the relationship, you're going to have to accept the past for what it is. Yes, you know, Judge Judy typically judges people, but that, you know, it will, you are thinking about that. Should I, shouldn't I pull a Judge Judy? And the truth is the matter, we get Sagittarius energy, also 9th house energy with justice system. But what we get is you really want the relationship. It's not who's right, it's what's right. You're not trying to win the argument, you're trying to win the relationship. So it, again, very, very beautiful energy. You will play it cool with this person though. I will say that. You would not just jump in. You will not just jump in with this person and, you know, and look at the situation without having a clear perspective. That's, you're not going to put blinders on. You're not going to fall into any kind of illusion with this person. You're going to deal with the reality of who they are, what you had, and, you know, wanting to have it back, and what do you need to do to get there. All right, so we have, it's hard to see this. 3 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Wands, again, the future. Okay, and 3 of Wands, the future, almost in the same position. It's so interesting to see this spread of cards and the way the two of you are mirroring each other. Okay, so this is a situation. This is what brings you to the reading. This is a recent past. Now, when we look at the possibilities for the future, would you be interested? Would you see this person as someone you could marry? You have thought about it. You do see yourself wanting a traditional relationship in which you take vows and you promise one another a legacy of the Hierophant, traditional marriage with the traditional values. So now what's interesting is that this is one of your outcome cards. This is possible, okay? It is possible, because when we look at the crown of the relationship, it shows us a realm of possibilities. Now we see the near future, and this one fell out. In the near future, you do not expect this person. Temperance card here twice. While you would like to reconcile, you don't think this person's ready. The 7 of Swords also tells me, though, that you keep tabs on them. You know, that's kind of the sneaking around card, but I just think that's sort of silly. In this situation, it's Temperance, so you're certainly not doing anything that, you know, is off. You know, you have an interest in somebody from the past, and it does look like you take a peek. You know, you are interested. You probably look around on social media for things, but that's normal, right? It really is. Temperance card again, Temperance card. So in 2 places we have Temperance card for you. In many ways, you wish you had been more balanced in your relationship. But the person probably was sneaking around. I really get the feeling, because you want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They know they burnt the house down. So what I'm saying is you want to see them temper the things that they did in the past. That for you, the outcome, it would be very critical to feel as though you could really trust them. So we have the Nine of Cups here indicating that your person was your happy place. This person's energy in terms of the sensuality, the sexuality, you know, striking out in the world, doing things together. You were very active together. I would say that, you know, this is a card that would indicate a high level of activity in every way that's physical, because that's what Aries is. Aries is literally the body. So that would mean that you would have made love, you would have hiked, you could have, you know, spent a lot of time in the yard, you could have spent a lot of time with children. You were very physically active together, up to and including a lot of lovemaking. This is eat, drink, and be merry. This is a very sensual card. It's like, yes, I like to overdo it. I love to overdo it, and that is what I want. And so what I see here is also when we get the Nine of Cups, look at this. The Ten of Cups is a married version of the Nine of Cups. So what we see is your person had so much fun with you that they would like to marry you. That is their outcome card. If they had their wish come true, if they could be, I dream of Jeannie. If they could be, I dream of Jeannie, then this person would, you know, wiggle their nose and poof, there you would be. In the home, you know, doing all the things that you do well, being the total Aries queen that you are, you know, just absolutely being a leader. You were the leader in this relationship in terms of domestic life. Okay, so now we get the Nine of Wands. This person does feel like, you know, they know that they've burned the house down, but they're willing to do the work, and that is how they're coming into your reading. So this energy is actually them stepping into your reading and saying, Aries, I still hold a candle for you. The fire still burns brightly. I've turned my back on it. I know we're not together, but I'm walking towards you. See how important that is? Walking towards the Aries energy. All right, so let's see why it's here. The Wands, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is somebody who's probably a little immature. There could be an age difference. There could be a child, but the Page of Wands is a message. So it does appear that your person would message you. Now, I find that the Wands tend to be phone calls, at least for me. Swords tend to be texting, but I feel as though your person may actually call you. It could be an email. It's a little bit more, quote unquote, it's warmer than a text message. So, and they would love to run into you, I will tell you that. If they knew you went somewhere all the time, they would show up hoping to run into you. Okay, so why do we have this card of otherworldly love and your hope and fear? How will your hopes and fears play out? Ah, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful, Aries. Best reading I've had for you in a long time. This is my favorite reading of 2020, I believe. The Ten of Wands. Okay, this person is burdensome. You would like to let go of the burden. You want to put the fire out. Now, the fire is passion also, but the Ten of Wands says you're ready to let go of the burden. You need to get out of your head. What else is, now what's the advice of Spirit? What is the advice of Spirit? Okay, let's get another card for you here. The Page of Swords. Keep your eyes open. Let's get the Oracle, the Message of Love Oracle cards, and see what you should, how you should proceed. It looks like you're very much up in your head. Like, I just don't think you can forget. It's hard for you to forgive and forget, but you're willing to do it if you feel as though the person would really show up in this relationship in the way that you need for them to show up. You would forgive them. But you would never forget. You would forgive. You would be balanced. You would be fair, as long as they are showing up in the right way in the future. But what we see here is that in your head you think, no, I can't go back. I can't go back. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. All right. I would say leap of faith is I would let them come back to me, and I think that that's how most of you view this, because this person has things that they have to, you know, they have this judgment card hanging over their head. So you really want to give them that time, whatever it is, to get themselves right, to come back to you right, as we like to say. All right, so let's look and see why we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups. What is going on with this energy? Why is it here? Why is it here for Aries person? Why is it here for Aries person? There we go. Hermit card. They are very alone. Wow. Virgo energy, working hard every day. Not really, they're alone. They are alone. Whatever appears in social media is not true, because when you look, we see deception. This tells us that they look like they're involved with somebody, or they try to sort of, because that's what it is, but they are very much alone. Okay, why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Well, they're alone. They miss you. Oh, the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles. They are in a situation where they're more economically responsible now. Beautiful energy. Beautiful and very important. We have it twice, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles twice. Beautiful. Okay. So why do we have the Four of Wands? Why does this person want this? Why is the Four of Wands here in terms of what brings them into this situation? They want the stability. Look at this card. This is a Lover's card. This person feels that you are their soulmate, and there is a guardian angel here. They feel as though they were so lucky. They have a guardian angel watching over them, and that the guardian angel will be the sort of spokesperson, that brings stability back. Now, what I see is a person who isn't very good at communicating. I really think they're not very good at it. And the Four of Wands says that they feel as though there's enough history and enough stability, that you've spent enough time together to be able to come back into union. Whoa. Aries, Aries. Whoa, I love it. All right. So what do we see here with the Three of Wands energy? The Three of Wands. What do they see as their ships having come in? What do they see as their ships having come in? How do they view that? What is it that they think happens when the two of you come together? What is it that they see as being possible? The Tower card. Now, you had the Tower card here too. Now, the Tower card is quite good, because what it says is that they want to rebuild the foundation. And look at how quickly you're a step ahead of them in the cards. You're sort of just a little bit ahead of them. They're all about the romance. You're saying, I'm all about the practical, and the romance is following. But we have, in this situation, we have, you know, this beautiful energy of the Three of Wands. Is that they know in the future that the ships have to come in, they have to come at this right. They weren't responsible financially, and they have an awareness of that was their past. This is what you see as a requirement of getting back into the relationship. So they have an understanding that they had a tendency to burn the house down. Not so good over here. Okay, so why is the Ten of Wands here? What is it that they think they did in terms of just really being destructive in this relationship? What do they see as their problem? What do they see as their problem? What does your person see as the reason they damaged the relationship? There we go. Devil energy. Doesn't that make sense? The Devil. They felt as though they were just obsessed with compulsive behavior. Okay, can the Devil be overcome? Let's ask Spirit, can this Devil, I'm going to ask the Spirit here, messages of love oracles. Is this person capable of overcoming the Devil energy? Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. All right, so, but the question is, can they rebuild? That is the question. We see here that reconciliation is possible. We see that you can have faith in the situation. Spiritual lesson, definitely. Oh, your person got karma. Saturn is a planet of karma. They really had a spiritual lesson that whatever they did that was dishonest, they paid the price. This person is in your life, well, to teach you a spiritual lesson, but you're the person, you know, you were the person, because you really did, you let them have it. And I see the Tower card is that is Aries energy, it's Mars energy, and you ended the relationship because your values did not match their actions. So good for you. The Judgment card reversed. Why is Judgment reversed here for you and your person? Why is Judgment reversed, Aries? Why is Judgment reversed? Six of Wands. They want to have a victory with you. They want so much to be victorious with you. They want to be a winner in your eyes. The Strength card is clarified perfectly by the Knight of Pentacles. That is, the Knight of Pentacles is the tortoise and the hare story. Basically slow, deliberate, working hard, working methodically. And the Queen of Cups is clarifying. The Queen of Cups. They see you as impossibly loving. Look at this. Incredible. Incredible. Really gorgeous. Okay, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Aries? Oh, beautiful. Their hopes and dreams are that they would finish their life with you. We see like an old person retiring. The World card completes itself. That if they were to have you in their life, that they feel as though they would live a very happy, fulfilling life. That you would be everything they would need or want in a relationship. Gorgeous. All right. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the Ten of Cups. That they love you. Look at how many times the Queen of Pentacles has shown up. I think we have 3 on the board right now. Wow. Gorgeous energy. Twice here. Look at each of you feel this energy is very important. Very, very important. So, and we have 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So we have the King of Pentacles here multiple times. Really beautiful energy. So since this is clearly a relationship in which you long for each other, you miss each other, you want each other, I am going to go ahead and do an extended. And in the extended, I'm now going to, leave it to you to remember this reading, because in the extended, what I'm going to look at is I'm going to focus specifically on your person, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, and their actions. What's the best you could really expect from them? What do they want versus what could they actually give you? And so that is what I will cover in the extended. So it's been a joy seeing you today, sending you love from Chicago. Send some back. Tell me where you're from. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.